Hey y'all, this is Dennis D Nice, aka Denny in Virginia, aka the Doors professional and professional voice actor, and welcome to just yet another update of my life and things and happenings that are happening in it. I had actually filmed a testimony video that I wanted to post, but then I was like, it's too raw to expose. It wasn't that bad or anything like that, but I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to share the testimonies yet, not when I'm still like in it, right? And I'm still in it. Trust and believe, I'm still in it. So the testimonies will come one day. I filmed it, and so I'm going to keep it for myself personally, and when I feel ready to release it, I'll release it. But yeah, long story short, I had an emotional thing, and God brought me out of it, okay, with a series of testimony worthy events that got me out of that pit of despair. And I was very appreciative of it because now I can smile again and I can be very happy. So life update, I finally got a part-time job. It's only part-time. I just got it. And so back in the day, over a year ago, I had written down in a notebook somewhere that I was unemployable. And it's turning out that is correct. So although this is where I am right now, this is definitely not where I'm going to stay. I'm definitely, like, every time I have to do, like, stuff that I used to have to do, I'm not there anymore. So it's like, but I'm not quite at the point where I really am unemployable in the sense of I make my own income to cover up the fact that I'm not employed by anyone else. I'm just generating my own income in my own way. I'm not there yet, right? So I have to transition out of that unemployed mentality into the unemployable mentality is where I'm going to next. And so I know I was put in this situation for a reason, and I don't know exactly what it is that I'm supposed to learn from it, but I'm definitely going to learn something, and I'm definitely going to grow as a result. But I'm looking forward to just experiencing all that I need to experience and growing and being disciplined for sure. Discipline is coming for me. It's been coming for me for the past 2 years. So this is going to be a very interesting arc as I balance work and entrepreneurship and my Virginia brand and Chesapeake and learning about Chesapeake and other little projects here and there that I have in the works. So it's like, it's a humble jumble. This is a weird period that I am in currently, and it's very interesting. I'll say that. I don't know if I'm not anxious, I'm not worried, but I wouldn't quite say I'm excited either. I would like to get to the point of like being excited, for some reason I'm like, I can't go to sleep. I think it's because I saw a video saying that if you're broke, if you wake up broke, you should have never went to sleep. And so it's subconsciously gotten to my mind. And it's like, I don't know if I believe that per se, but it definitely impacted me because that same day, I think I was like, I'm not going to sleep. And then I think I didn't sleep until very late. But all that did was jack me up the next day. My eyes were super baggy and I still didn't get everything done that I wanted to get done. So I don't know if that mentality is quite for me. But yeah, it definitely impacted me. So it's like, always be aware of what you are listening to, of what is being inputted into you, because whether you know it or not, is definitely impacting you. Like one time, I heard about someone who had an anxiety, was nervous about this one thing, right? Or rather, you just didn't know if it was going to go right or not. And I ended up internalizing that feeling, and I ended up putting myself in the thing that he was scared of. And I was like, it has nothing to do with me. I was just listening to a podcast and I dreamt about it. It wasn't really a nightmare, but it was definitely not a pleasant dream because of the feelings, the genuine feelings of like, not anxiety and worry, but like, I don't know what's going to happen, or like something could go wrong. And I got those feelings from listening to a podcast and I dreamt about it the same night. So it's like, be careful, or just be aware at least, and be, what's the word? Intentional about what you are consuming, because it's definitely impacting you whether you know it or not. Because I'm finding that time and time again when it's like, why did I dream like that? Because I've never wanted to do that, point blank period. But it's because I had listened to something or watched something where it was like prevalent in whatever I consumed. And so it impacted me and I didn't even know it had impacted me. So I'm like, what else has been impacting me and affecting the way I think, affecting the way I act, affecting the way I showcase myself in public? And I didn't even know it was impacting me. So that's just another little tidbit that I'm just thinking about right now. And like, wow, what have I been consuming that has impacted me in ways that I wasn't even aware that it changed me, you know? Now I'm just thinking. So this is supposed to be a life update, but now I'm thinking. This is how my brain works, okay? There's a lot of bing, 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 bing going on up in there. And I can't control it, but it's okay. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me know. Look, give me your own personal life update. This is not just about me. This is just me talking my thoughts out and working in public, So I want you guys to know stuff about my personal updates, but I'm also interested in what you guys have going on. So let me know, like, what is your current life status? There is no shame in the game. There's no shame in the game, okay? You got to do what you got to do at this point. If you're feeling like, I'm so far behind, I mean, maybe, but also maybe you're in God's perfect timing. Ever think about that? So there's no shame in the game. Let me know where you guys are in life right now, and where are you trying to go? Or not trying. Where are you going? Where will you go by the end of this year? I know you have somewhere where you're going to land. So I'm excited to hear you guys' answers because I want to know more about you guys. I don't just want you to know about me because I don't even know about me, to be honest. I still am finding a lot of stuff out about me. So you're not going to know that much about me from social media. But it'd be nice if we all just started being a bit more transparent more honest about the ups and downs that we're going through in life. And I'm just really genuinely intrigued by you guys. I just really want to know what you guys are doing in life, like what careers you guys have. Are you guys entrepreneurs? What do you do for a living? What are your aspirations? Where are you going in life? What is your purpose? I want to know everything about you. Your social security number, your last 4 digits of your social, and your mother's maiden name. Yeah, I totally want all that stuff. But no, like on a serious note, you guys know I'm a little silly. I like comedy. I love comedy. But on a serious note, what are you guys working on in life? Where are you going? What stage do you think you're in? I'm in the I'm definitely in the I had to finally cut ties with certain things. Finally just cut it and be done and stop leaving things like ambiguous. And I'm in the I have to shut up and just take life as it comes because it is all in his perfect timing, and it is molding me into the person that I need to be in order to be responsible for everything that I have been told that I will be responsible for. And so that is kind of where I am right now. It's supposed to be building, but it's just like, it's a confusing building. Like, what am I building? What am I doing? What part is going to do what in my life? And so it's just, it's a jigsaw-y time right now, but I hope you guys can better put into words as to what stage of life you're in right now. This has just been a ramble, a little car rant, but you guys seem to like that. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful, fantastic day. And until next time, this has been Denise is Dennis D Nice, and goodbye.